Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to set up your Lenovo Legion. In order to set it up, first you need to select the country. So sometimes you'll also be asked about the language, but most oftenly there's a single language version installed, so you'll jump right into the country region. Now let's click on yes. Then you can choose the keyboard layout or input method and click on yes. Then you can either add another layout or click on skip. Then you need to connect to the Wi-Fi network because it is mandatory to do so. So I'll just connect to that one. Then when I'm connected, I can just click on next. Then it'll start checking for updates, and if it finds any, then it'll do everything automatically, so you don't have to worry about installing anything, clicking on anything, or doing whatever. You shouldn't touch your laptop while the updates are being done. You can just wait and it'll get to the next step, which is the license agreement. Now it'll also ask you if you want to name your device. I'm gonna skip it because after naming it, it requires a restart, and I don't really want to restart it now. Now it's checking for Windows updates again, and if it finds any this time, it'll take a bit longer than the previous updates. And now it'll ask you to sign into the Microsoft account, so you can click on sign in, and then just enter your email. If you don't have an account, you can create one. Unfortunately, it is mandatory to do the Microsoft account, so you just need to log in. Then click on enter and enter your password. Then it will log you into your Microsoft account. Then you should create a PIN to your account, and I'm gonna quickly create it. Of course, you can also include letters and symbols if you want. Then click on OK. Then it'll ask you about some privacy settings. I recommend reviewing them all carefully and selecting the ones that you prefer. I'm just gonna click on next to make everything quicker. Then if this screen shows, that means that you'll have some backups on this Microsoft account. And if you have, you can either click on continue to restore the backup that is shown here, the recommended one, but you can also click on more settings, more options to select a different backup, or click on set up as new PC, which I'm gonna do. Then click on that again, and now it'll just get to the last steps of the setup. Now you can select what do you do on your laptop, but I'm gonna skip it because I don't think it does anything besides personalizing the advertisements. Now you can connect your phone to use it from your PC if you have an Android phone. If you have an iPhone, you need to skip it and do that later, or skip it just if you don't want to add your phone. You can also here back up your photos to the OneDrive from your phone, but I'm gonna skip it as well. Then you can transfer browsing data from your previous browser. Now it'll ask you if you want to have a free trial of Microsoft 365 Family, which after 1 month free trial costs $130, so I don't want it. Then also Microsoft 365 Basic, which costs $2 per month, so I'm also gonna decline it. Then click on next to use the free features. And now we are ready. We'll get in the system like that, and everything is done. I also recommend, after installing your Windows, going to the settings, Windows Update, I'm gonna close that, And here are some updates that I recommend just clicking on download and install and waiting until they install. They may also prompt you to restart your laptop. It is pretty important to keep your laptop up to date. And that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.